Om Sri Swamiye Saranamayappa.
Hello everyone. Namaste. Welcome to Nath Astrology, a scientific roadmap of life through Vedic astrology. My name is Harish. Today, I am bringing you the roadmap for the next possible 1 year, 25 to 26. Why 25-26? 25-26 sees the transit of four major planets. So, what should be your roadmap for the next 10 to 12 months is what we would be discussing here. So, if the period is really good, how should you capitalize on the same? If it is slightly giving you challenges, how can you take measures to overcome the same and give you a better roadmap? That is what we would be really looking at. And what are the areas that we would be covering? We would be looking at multiple facets: career, money, family, health, children, marriage. All these facets would be considered to give you the best of the advice for the next 10 to 12 months, that is 25 to 26. Right? So, as I told you, there are four major planet transits that either has happened or would be happening in the near future in the coming year. Right? So, what are the major planets that are transited? So, one is the largest planet, Shani or Saturn, right? So, Shani or Saturn takes 2.5 years to travel through one Rashi to the next one, right? So, overall, it takes like 30 years, approximately 30 years to go a full circle from Mesha to Meena, right? So, that is a period it takes across the 12 Rashis that is there. The next one is Brihaspati or Guru, which transits every 1 year, right? So it takes approximately 12 years to go the full circle around the sun. The other two planets, although are many times called conjoined because they are called to be the head and the tail of the same demon, Rahu and Ketu, right? So they have a slight difference when it considered versus Shani or Guru. They only travel anti-clockwise. They transit in every 18 months, 1.5 years from one Rashi to another. That's one sign to another. So it takes almost 18 years for them to complete the full circle. Instead of going Mesha, Rishabha, and so on, it would go Mesha, Meena, etc. Right? It would go the anti-clockwise way. Because these are the four major planets, and the other planets like Sun, which take transits every month, Moon, which transits every 2.5 days, and say Venus or Mars, which takes transits again close to 1 month, 1.5 months, 2 months. The impact of those planets would be lesser in the daily lives, while these four planets will have the largest impact when it comes to transits from one Rashi to another. But please be mindful that your Janam Kundli, that is the horoscope that has been written while you were born or based on your date of birth, the time of birth, and the place of birth, would give you the best of the advice that considers to be the 90 percentage of what you would be and how you would be. The 10 percentage of the other 10 percentage is determined by the transits that we are going to talk right now, right? So first let's consider Shani. Shani or Saturn has already transited on 29th March from Kumbh Rashi to Meen Rashi, that is Aquarius to Pisces, right? So Meen Rashi is the Rashi of Guru or Brihaspati. That means there is always a goodness when Shani comes to Pisces as a Rashi or Meen as a Rashi. The next planet is Brihaspati or Guru, who would be transiting on the 15th of May, right? He would be going from Rishabh Rashi to Mithun Rashi, that is from Taurus to Gemini, right? So, who is the Lord of Mithun Rashi or Gemini? The Lord is Buddha. So Buddha is the lord of all studies, education, higher studies, etc. And Guru or Brihaspati would be coming in there, which means that there will be a lot of emphasis in the world about higher studies and overall education as such. Rahu and Ketu would be transiting on the same day, which is on 19th of May, because they are part of the same, demon, as I said. So 19th of May, Rahu would be moving from Meen Rashi to Kumbh Rashi, that is Pisces to Aquarius. So it will take the position of Shani, what it was before, and that Rashi, Kumbh Rashi, is the Lord is Shani itself. So Rahu comes to the place of Shani. So that brings in a certain kind of challenges, negativity to the overall world. Ketu, as I said, will move from Kanya Rashi to Singh Rashi, or from Virgo to Leo as such, right? So Sun is the lord of Singh Rashi or Leo, and Ketu would be coming there, which means that a lot of emphasis on spirituality. There could be more, temples. There could be a lot of discussions on temples, etc. That would be starting. So these are the four major transits that would be happening in the coming months, or Sani for that matter has already happened. So I would be analyzing each of the Rashi, starting from Mesha to Meena. That means from Aries to Pisces as such in the zodiac signs. And I would be giving you exact roadmap predictions for each of the Rashi, each of the sign, to give you what needs to be done in the next 10 to 12 months, in the next 1 year, 25, 26. There is a lot of research and time that I have put into in bringing you such videos. It would be really appreciated if you could subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and press all, which would ensure that all the videos that I am uploading would come to you directly. If you like these videos, please like it, share it with your friends, and please leave your comments, which I would be able to come back to you with the suggestions or replies that is required for. Now, let us go through the Rashis from Mesha or Aries and go till Meena or Pisces. Let's start. Kanya Rashi or Virgo. As a whole, this coming period will be a mixed bag for Kanya or Virgo, right? It will be a 50% positive because of Guru or Brihaspati or Jupiter moving into your 10th house and aspecting your second, sixth, and fourth houses. While there could be challenges because of Shani's movement already that has happened to your seventh house, aspecting your ninth, fourth, and first house as such. Right? Shani in your seventh house depicts partners as such, right? Like whether it is life partners, husband or wife, partners at business, all the partnerships is what Shani depicts, right? Like, or that house depicts. And that's where Shani has moved into, which means that there could be some kind of misunderstanding, some kind of problems that could arise from partnerships as such. There could be situations where there could be suspicion between the partners. There could be situations where there could be money that is being ascertained by partners from each side. So these are some of the problems that could be coming your way in the future as such, especially because of Shani in the seventh house. However, as I said, Brihaspati or Jupiter moving into 10th house is good. It is the 10th house is the house of your job or your workplace. So a good planet being there and aspecting your second, sixth, and fourth, which means that your money incoming money from your work should increase. Your health should be in a better life, and there are possibilities that there will be new house, new vehicles that you could be looking at. You could be also looking at ensuring that your house is maintained in a positive way, or you could exchange old vehicle to a new vehicle. All these are possibilities from a fourth house aspecting from Jupiter or Guru as such, right? Rahu is moving into your sixth house and Ketu into your 12th house. Sixth house is Rinu Rog Sthan, which means that it is the place of or the house of debt and health as such, right? So since there is an aspect from Guru towards the sixth house, it means that there could be two things. One is that your existing debt could reduce, or else there is possibility that you could take new loans to get your new houses, because there is an aspect of fourth house from Jupiter as well as Shani, which means that there could be new houses or vehicles, and your loans could be sanctioned very easily. Your health will be in a very good position, and Ketu moving into your 12th house could increase your mental stability. You will be feeling much more enthusiastic in life, and there could be positivity around you. Just that Shani would be in a slightly negative position in terms of overall partners and family as such. So in a summation, please be sure that this time is not the most favorable. At the same time, there is luck coming your way because of Guru's presence as such, right? So mixed bag. Please be in a lookout for how how your behavior in the family is within your partners. Don't go into situations that could affect you very negatively, as well as be sure to capitalize on the positivity that will come, especially from your career as such. If you follow this, it will be a good period, that and you could very smoothly sail through this period as such. There is a lot of time and effort that goes into the research to bring in the analysis for each of the rashis in front of you. It will be really appreciated, and I request you to subscribe to my channel to show your support. Please press the bell icon so that I could put in the videos and that will come to you directly. If you like my analysis, please like this video, share it with your friends and family. Also, please put in your comments in the section below so that I could really understand what you think and reply to you in the right manner. If you wish to contact me directly for personal consultation, you may do so in the WhatsApp number given below. If you could text me with your birth date, birth time, as well as place, I would be able to get your Janam Kundli or the birth horoscope, which will give you a 90% direction in terms of how to move forward, a clear recipe for success. Thank you very much. Namaste.